Aaron Tsinigine, Jeremy Buhler, Reno Rodeo champions. Aaron, the third for you, so I'm going to start with Jeremy. First set of Silver Spurs, right? What does it feel like?
Oh, it feels great. I won second here a couple of years ago, and yeah, it's one of those ones you're glad to just win anything, but you definitely want to win first here, so yeah, pretty excited about it.
First year you guys have linked up, Aaron, and you get another set of Silver Spurs to add to your great career. What does it mean?
You know, it's Reno's always been special to me, and I think they were saying I was high team 6 out of the 9 years here, and I've only won it twice. So this year the odds were in our favor, and that's all I kept thinking all day was, you know, you got to be confident. So I kept thinking all day that it's in our favor, and it's you know, this is my time to win it again. So I'm just glad it worked out the way it did.
Tell me how the partnership came to be, both from Arizona, right?
Yeah, I started out, I'm originally from Canada, and then I winter in Arizona now, but basically spend a lot of time there. And yeah, I didn't really have any plans of going anywhere in the summer, and then Aaron called, and anytime you get a chance to heel for a guy like this, you're all in, so I was pretty excited about it.
How's it been so far, Aaron? I'm sure this is a huge boost for you guys going into Cowboy Christmas.
Oh, this is what, our about 5th steer together?
Yeah.
We didn't get to run any practice steers, and we kind of just entered and started rolling, and I think we've won over 20,000 in the 5 steers we run. So I think, you know, hopefully it's going to be a good summer.
Has that surprised you at all, the success? 5 steers? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, honestly, like he said, confidence plays a huge role, and I mean, the big thing for me is just being confident in my process, knowing that I'm working on the right things at home, but we've done this deal long enough that sometimes even that still has to go your way, so it's always a nice surprise whenever your process works.
Yeah, you guys have both been in it a lot, both $1 Million Cowboys. Jeremy, you got a gold buckle to your name, both, I think, NFR average winners at some point. What keeps you going, Aaron?
Well, I kind of got sour with a game a few years ago, and my horsepower went down, and so I had to rebuild everything from the ground up. And I just, you know, that for me that was, I just wanted to see if I was competitive and could do it again. So, you know, about a month or 2 ago, I was like, man, I still can do this, and just that alone satisfied me. You know, that's the way my mind works, and the rest of it's just all a bonus.
What was the origin of this partnership? Did you sort of tee it off, or how did it all come to be?
Well, I hadn't had a good partner like him for a few years, and you know, I was looking, and I know he wasn't entered nowhere, and he was wanting to do the horse show stuff, and I sent a text message just to kind of see what kind of response I'd get, and I think we're going to hang out in Canada more, and you know, that's where he's from, and maybe try to make the Canadian finals, and so that was kind of our plan and goal before we won tonight, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, so there are conversations to be had after this, huh? Where are we heading after this?
Yeah, who knows where we're headed? No, we're just in the moment having fun. You know what I mean? This is good. I mean, he talks about the game, love of the game. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still excited to get up every morning and load the steers and rope, and thankful that I get the opportunity to do that. And you know, it's just, yeah, pretty big blessing to get to live this life.
I think the veterans celebrate a little differently than the young guys, but what are we doing tonight, and where are the Spurs going?
Spurs are probably going on the shelf, or my little guy can't reach him because he's getting a hold of everything these days and getting pretty wild with them. But as far as celebrations go, man, we're pretty lame these days, or I am. It's probably a steak and bed by 9:30.
Hey, you've earned whatever you want to do. Aaron, do you spread the Spurs out back home, or are they all together?
I give it to my family at home, and they do what they want with it. So I don't, you know, they decorate it however they want. I have no say-so over that.